Outside Parliament, rival protesters faced off into the night Tuesday. Inside, the political drama culminated in a bruising defeat.
The ayes to the right, 202. The noes to the left, 432.
The biggest government defeat by 230 votes in recent British history. Normally, that would force the Prime Minister's resignation, but she vowed to carry on.
The government has heard what the House has said tonight, but I ask members on all sides of the House to listen to the British people who want this issue settled.
The Prime Minister will face a vote of confidence in her government Wednesday, tabled by opposition Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn.
She cannot seriously believe that after 2 years of failure, she is capable of negotiating a good deal for the people of this country.
Despite Tuesday's defeat, May will likely survive Wednesday's vote of no confidence. She vowed to seek consensus on the way forward. Her best hope is persuading the EU to offer more concessions on the deal to satisfy MPs.
If only to give an excuse for those MPs on her side who are getting worried but have committed themselves to opposing the deal, a fig leaf if you like, to allow them to say, I had my concerns, they've been assuaged by this document from the European Union, now I can change my mind and vote with the Prime Minister or at least abstain.
But the EU has ruled out reopening the deal. EU Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker said after the vote the risk of a disorderly withdrawal has increased. In London, rival lawmakers are plotting their next move. Some pro-Brexit MPs want to leave the EU without a deal. Others are pushing for a softer exit or a second referendum.
We're confronted with a range of outcomes. They all seem enormously implausible. The deal passing, having another referendum, general election, no deal. One of them will happen.
Meanwhile, the protests are becoming more heated.
80-odd% of people my age are wanting to remain in the EU, and yet their voices are being shouted over by the older generations, those of them who want to leave, when we're the ones who are going to have to live for the longest with the consequences of this.
There's so many benefits of us leaving the European Union, and most of all, we can take back control of so many powers which we've given away.
Britain is in uncharted political waters, but one thing is for certain. Whatever happens in Parliament in the coming weeks, on the street, the divides across society will take far longer to heal. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.